Buenos dias. Good morning. Day 5. The days are already starting to kind of roll together. I can only imagine what's going to happen over the next week or two. It's like, I don't know what day it is. Anyways, it's day 5 today. No snow. I'm actually not wearing my jacket or a cap underneath here. So looking forward to it. It's about 8:30. I'm the last guy out again, which I'm okay with because I'm not trying to walk with a bunch of people. So it gives me a chance to kind of be alone and stuff with the Lord. So today's goal is to get to Pamplona. So that's the first big city on the route from where I started. And so Pamplona is renowned for the running of the bulls in July. And that's why I deliberately did not come in July, because I just soon avoid that whole process. So mostly in a valley, they say. And so hopefully a few less ups and downs and that kind of thing. So come on along. I'll give you a few updates along the way. Buen Camino. Well, here is a exterior tour of the pack. So up here you got the shell, which is like synonymous with the Camino de Santiago. Part of the whole idea is these different paths to Santiago de Compostela. So every pilgrim has a shell of some kind like that. I think that's the St. James cross. So somewhere in their backpack there's a shell. This is something I had printed up. It's called a Finisterre or Bust. So Santiago is the normal completion, supposedly the remains of St. James there, but I want to go to the coast, the end of the earth. So that's another 70 miles. And so I've got that just as a conversation starter and just a reminder what I'm shooting for. Then conversation starters here. So here we have an F1. So in case there's an F1 fan, we could have a conversation there. Then I've got 3 patches that my wonderful wife stitched on here. That was no small task. So we designed this patch here. It's like need prayer, just ask, with a variety of things related to the Camino on there. So Lord willing, somebody says, hey, can I get some prayer? And then you have this with the mountains. God is greater than the ups and the downs. So I like that one. And then what the Lord did for me, He left the 99 to find me. So I love that as well. And then here you have one of the precious commodities. It's some slippers from Hoka, and the recovery sandals. Oh, after a walk, they are fantastic. And we got the walking poles over here. And should you need to hang anything, you bring safety pins there as an option. So that is the pack. So this part of the trail, I guess there's different types of surface, but as you can see, hey, there's a lot of gravel there. Therefore, grace and gravel. Woo. You ever have that moment, you're like, Lord, I need a sign, and you're looking all over the place. Then he goes, it's right in front of you. I'm pretty sure this is Spanish for breakfast of champions. So for someone who does not speak Spanish, such as myself, picking up a little bit as we go along here, one of the things I've enjoyed so far is the way they say hello. Like Americans in the morning, we're like good morning or morning, but theirs is a very happy, and it's always, the emphasis is on the second syllable, hola. And so it's a happy word, hola. So I like that any time of day, hola. So good reminder. Instead of being down, having a nice happy hola. So now the markers have shifted a little bit to these metallic ones in cement. I appreciate the markings a lot. So along this stretch here, 7 or 8 miles to Pamplona. I'm glad they got the guardrails here, a little bit off the road. The guardrails, that's nice. I don't think that's always going to be the case. Beautiful day. Little bluff over there. Entrance to the old city of Pamplona. Got the drawbridge with the chains. This is some, they had some money in the military here. Wow. Just about 1 week ago, I left my beloved wife temporarily and headed down to the Detroit airport, and now we're at the walls, old city walls of Pamplona. Those are some serious walls there. Amazing. Side 2. This thing is, wow. Look at this. I don't know if the picture does justice to it, but it is enormous. Along with the structure right here, it probably aided in the defense of things. In addition to probably a primary wall here. And wow, impressive. There's my lamp post. I was looking for that back up the Pyrenees there while it was snowing, so it was about 50 kilometers away, but it'll do. Hey, great to see you. I arrived in Pamplona on the 5th day of hiking, and quite an accomplishment. You saw pictures of the incredible fortress this place has. This Pamplona is the place of the running of the bulls that they have in July. So it is quite, I mean, not just because of the bulls, but quite a history here. Probably worth going and doing a little looking if you want to learn more about it. I have scheduled to stay here 2 nights, so I'm going to have a rest day tomorrow and then continue day 6 of the hiking in 2 days, whatever day that is. I lost track. Today's Monday, Tuesday. So Wednesday, get back on the trail and keep heading west there. So been amazing, and gonna get a massage tomorrow. Get those calves back in line. So thanks for following along, and we shall see you. Ciao.